Welcome back to the We Talk Mets Sometimes podcast. I'm Mr. Met. This is.
JB.
You need to scoot over a little bit, get more centered into the camera.
Oh, yeah. So we here. We just kind of like free balling it. Obviously the Mets season's over. We haven't had a off season plan, but I wanted to continue doing streams at least for today and the off season. So
Yeah,
yeah,
barring any major announcements, I guess.
yeah. And me and Mr. Matt was talking a little bit earlier. We haven't really had any concrete plans for the off season, so we're gonna figure that out. And then eventually, next stream, we don't know when that is. It might be next Sunday or today. I mean, next Monday. We'll let y'all know.
Hey man, I might want to come back next week if the Yankees get eliminated. I want to talk spicy.
All
I
right,
want
fuck it. We
yeah.
all right, fuck it.
I want to shit on these motherfuckers like they shit on us.
All right, fuck it. So since you brought up the Yankees, even though this is a We Talk Mets podcast, how about them Yankees?
Man, fuck the Yankees, little brother. No,
Yeah. You we was talking in the pre-show. You didn't really get a chance to watch any of the games, but of course I'm sure you saw that grand slam, which was
yeah, you said that to me.
dope.
That was beautiful. I would like them to get rocked in Yankee Stadium, like just complete annihilation. You still need to move over into the center of the camera.
Oh, because I'm shifting my head. Yeah, man. Like they've been getting blown out the past two games.
Their backs are
Uh,
getting blown out. Love it.
pause.
Nah. It's the Yankees. No pausing. No Vaseline, nigga.
Yeah. In addition to them getting blown out, like the atmosphere at like Rogers Center, the Blue Jay Stadium is looking dope, man. They had the roof open. You could see the tower.
Was it open? It looked closed.
It was open.
Oh man.
Yeah. And also like the clip I sent you, you heard it gets real loud in there. Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, everybody. No, if you're not a Yankee fan, nobody's cheering for the fucking Yankees.
Oh yeah. I saw something on Twitter. Like the Crips and the Bloods like holding the flag. That was a
Yeah.
yeah. So they
Boston, Toronto.
photoshopped. Yeah, yeah. So I feel like you might as well just throw like a Mets logo in that pitch in that meme too.
Yeah, we in there, man. If you like I said, if you're not a Yankee fan, you praying on their demise. All I need is the Yankees to lose, the Phillies to lose, and the Dodgers to lose. I don't
Oh
care who
yeah. Oh
wins.
yeah.
Them three
Yeah.
motherfuckers gotta go.
Yeah. Speaking of the Dodgers and like memes, there was like some meme of like, oh well, a casino is right across the street from the Phillies ballpark, so Otani's gonna ball out.
Wait, for the Phillies ballpark, they got a casino?
Yeah, it's a casino. I
Is
think
it
like a
closer to the
mile
foot?
away.
Is it closer to the football stadium? Because I don't remember.
It's in that area.
Yeah, I think you were pointing at something further down there. You were talking about some type of structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
There you go.
but yeah, man, like I'm with Mr. Matt. Like I want the Phillies to lose, the Dodgers to lose, and the Yankees to lose.
Oh, I need the Yankees to get embarrassed. Like they were
Yeah.
talking big shit, and your coworker was shitting on you too.
Oh
And
yeah,
now
yeah.
look at her. Now you need to be sending him some shit post back.
Yeah, that nigga sent me a pic of like because Juan Soto is actually in Cancun right now, and
Hmm.
he posted, I guess, on his Instagram like, "Oh, Cancun," like, and the nigga like sent me that. I was like, "Oh well, looks like Judge finna join him too. Join him
Yeah,
soon."
yeah, they celebrate wait a little bit too early. They got they too cocky. But hey, let them go off, and then when their team fucking shits the bed like our team did, we gonna be up in their grills too.
Oh yeah, yeah. And selfish reasons, I want the like Yankees to lose because like related to my job. Like if they lose, that means I'm less likely I have to be over there, which is good. So
Okay. Hey
so
man.
I yeah.
Yankees L is always a good thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. and especially like the Dodgers and Phillies. But obviously, the Dodgers and Phillies they're playing each other. So right now, I guess we have to root for the Dodgers in this case.
Yeah, I would definitely go with the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shoot, I remember like, a couple of weeks ago the Yankees were in Baltimore, and like I was like we were down there to go to the aquarium, and I was saying let's go Mets to the Yankees fans, and they were like they had no face, they were like dead inside, like they had like the worst fan base ever. Like I don't know, man. They
Mm.
they have they have no funny bone or nothing. They just all stick in the muds.
Except that dude when we went to Yankee Stadium like a couple of months ago, like he was like scoreboard. That
Well,
Dominican guy, I think it was Puerto
yeah,
Rican, some
he's
shit.
Dominican, but like I'm talking about the old white dudes.
Yeah.
They ain't got no personality.
Yeah. Yeah. But uh yeah, that's some of the stuff that was happening. You said you in the pre-show you watched like one wild card game. What was that?
Oh, there was the Cubs versus San Diego.
Oh, okay. What was that? Game 3 or game 1?
I think I watched game one and game three.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Do you plan on like watching any other like playoff games besides the Yankees?
I would love to watch. I want the National League. Like I would like the Cubs to win. Like I don't have any skin in the game. Like I said, as long as those three teams don't win, I'm good. But yeah, I'd like to see the Cubs get up there, or who's else? Who else is up there? The Brewers up there? Yeah,
Brewers. Yeah,
yeah,
Brewers.
yeah. Brewers, Cubs, whomever. Those two can win. Yeah, Phillies can't win, Dodgers can't win, and Yankees can't win. That's about it. Like I don't really care, man.
Yeah. Uh yeah, I was saying earlier that like the Rogers Center where the Blue Jays play was loud. Did you watch that game like years back where Jose Bautista hit that home run against the Rangers?
No, I don't remember that. I ain't watched that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
you the sports fanatic, man. You be watching all them games.
yeah. Speaking of sports, like it seems like all your teams is ass. Like the Mets ass, Jets ass.
Nigga, your team suck too. At least I got
Yeah,
one win.
yeah, yeah. You been watching like the Jets or not?
Nope. I ain't even gonna waste my time with that shit. I watched like I watched the what's that, the pregame show for the Jets, and I was like, it was buffering so much. I was like, these niggas, they gonna lose anyway. Like, there's no point of even staying for this shit.
Mm. But like when the season started, did you have any excitement or you was just like whatever?
Nah, man, I ain't got no excitement for the Jets. Like, they don't do nothing. Like, they're a horrible fucking franchise. And shout out to my boy Sanchez, man. He got his little choke right now. But that was like my favorite quarterback, several years ago. Even with the butt fumble, that motherfucker was entertaining. Him and Rex Ryan, they both stupid, but they made the
Let's
Jets,
go get fucking snack.
yeah, they made watching the Jets more palatable. But now I don't really care. I thought last year was gonna be or when we got Rodgers, I thought that was gonna be something, but that turned into a big nothing sandwich. So I don't care. I don't give a shit about. I like the Jets, but I don't really care about them. If they win a Super Bowl, I'm all in. But like, it's hard to watch that shit.
Yeah, I hear you. So yeah, I can't really say much about like my team. Like I watched some of the game yesterday, like the Giants, but it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah,
So
shit. I was like, I might as well just become a Buffalo fan. Like that's the only real New York team. They the only team in New York.
oh, are you about to abandon your team now?
I mean, I'm a still let's go Jets, JTS, Jets. But like, it must be on some Bill shit.
Mm. Oh, speaking of footballs, like since where you live, Baltimore, their Ravens is ass. Like, do you see less people wearing jerseys?
I haven't really been paying attention, but I know people are in their feelings right now, in Baltimore. Every time the Ravens lose, I'm like, damn, there's about to be some murders on the street now. And
What is it?
the murder number's about to go up.
What is your father-in-law saying like about the Ravens being ass?
He's not a hardcore fan. Like I feel like he just started becoming a fan like 2 years ago. So like he's more of an Orioles fan. He's more into baseball like me. So like his team was the Baltimore Colts, and they left. So like when they left, his heart went with it.
I hear you. Yeah, it makes sense because he's like what in his 60s to early 70s.
Yeah,
So
early 70s. Yeah.
yeah. So, but anyway, we talk Mets.
Yeah, we could talk about the firings. The whole bench got cleared out. Like they got ejected from the game. Hefner, what was that? The bullpen coaches and first base coaches. What you say?
Yeah, basically everybody of I hate to say how I'm gonna say this, but basically everybody important got kicked except Antoine Richardson, who was the first base coach, who obviously helped a lot of people put up steal bases, especially Juan Soto, who stole 30 plus bases this year.
Hmm.
So the Jeremy Hefner and the other pitching coach, he's gone. The hitting coaches are gone. Uh, and
My
some other coaches
headphones
are gone.
about to be gone.
Excuse me.
Said my headphones about to be gone. These motherfuckers is cracked. I could feel that shit.
Oh, why don't you just get some wired?
Uh, Maybe I don't know. I'll think about it.
Does your PC have a audio jack where you could plug in your headphone?
Yeah, it's old. It got an audio jack.
All right, so just like go on Amazon and get like some cheap air.
Earbuds.
Yeah,
All right, maybe we'll do.
yeah. But yeah, man, like uh, I like Jeremy Hefner, but I'm not gonna cry about it because the pitching like fell off a cliff after the trade deadline. So it
Hmm.
is what it is.
Yeah, but that's not his
Well,
fault.
especially June, most June. But sorry, I go ahead.
Yeah, that's not his fault. The pitching fell off. Like we could say with Mendoza, the team fell off. We ain't fired that fool.
Yeah, but I think it's safe to say that starting next year, Mendoza is going to be in the hot seat.
He's already in the hot seat.
Well, let me rephrase that. Starting next year, he's going to have. If the Mets don't get off to like a hot start, he might get fired, like Willie Randolph,
Oh, I'm
like
scared.
midseason.
Please don't fire him. No, anything but that.
Mm. Did you want him to get fired, like, or you just?
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay, yeah. And
Last year was a fluke. He got lucky. He's not ready. Let him go practice on the athletics or something. Like I don't want him in New York.
mm, but hey, we'll find out soon because like if the Mets don't get up to a hot start, he will get fired probably like by like Father's Day or Memorial Day. So
Yeah, most likely. Hopefully.
yeah.
That's right. Well,
Damn, you not rooting for them to be good?
all right. Let me pull it back. Hopefully the Mets get off to a good start and they stay consistent. Like I want more consistency from the Mets. Like I don't like this cold in the beginning of the season and then hot later on and or hot in the beginning and then cold later on. Like that's always been the Mets dynamic. I want a consistent play through, you know, play your heart out up there, man.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. From the end of season like press conferences from Stearns, I don't know. I'm not so sure because from what I've heard, it sounds like the focus is going to be on start pitching and defense. But
Hey man,
uh,
like I said last podcast, it's gonna be a rebuilding year, and
yeah,
we ain't gonna be doing shit. So Mendoza might be get kicked the can. So
I don't know because like people are saying, I don't know how true it is. They're saying that the Mets are gonna get Kyle Schwarber from the Phillies, but he's gonna cost money. So
yeah,
if 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 they're gonna spend money, then
just
there's a
give it a
chance
beat.
that yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I see some people on like Discord and like and forums and Reddit saying, well, they should just sign Schwarber and let Pete walk. But like I don't want Pete to walk. Like even though even though oh, Mr. Mets having technical difficulty.
Well,
But
I want
yeah,
to hear
even
what's up.
though Pete has his issues and probably should DH, like I want him to finish his career as a Met.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What's the technical difficulties?
You wasn't visible for a second.
Oh, all right. I don't know what happened there. I'm here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. They said they might put Pete as a DH, and we don't know if he's gonna do that or not. If he's down to do that. Uh, I think he wants to be on the field. Even though he's not great defensively, but he's like better than most first basemen who are out there right now. But hey, I want him to finish his career here. I want him to stay in Met. I want him to retire in Met. I want his number um in the rafters. I want all that shit for him. But hey, it's whatever for him. Like if he finds something someplace else that is giving out more money and he has the potential to win a World Series, I'm all for it. Like I don't want to hold him back from his greatness, but would I prefer him here? Absolutely.
Well, except if he goes to like the Yankees, or the Phillies. But if he goes to like the Reds or the Red Sox, I wouldn't be mad at Pete. I'd just be more so mad at the Mets for letting him walk.
Yeah, for sure. And but if he won a World Series with the Yankees, I'm gonna be hating, but I'm gonna be happy for him. And maybe he'll retire a fucking Met at the end of his career. If he goes into the Hall of Fame.
Uh, we'll see. Uh, well, man, I'm just thinking like if you put Pete Alonso on the Yankees with Aaron Judge in that stadium, dog, he would hit so many home runs. It,
Yeah. Shit.
and go ahead.
Juan Soto was there. They ain't win no World Series. Like I think Juan Soto is a better home run hitter than Pete.
Uh, this year Juan had more home runs than Pete. Like Juan had 40 something, and Pete, I think he had like 37 or 38 off the top of my
Mm,
head, something like that.
yeah.
But I don't think Juan Soto hasn't hit 50 home runs in a year. Obviously, Pete did that his rookie year though, 50 plus.
Yeah. Maybe that'd been a fluke too. People pitchers don't know how to really pitch to you when you first come up. Like they're just trying their best, and then when they figure out where your weaknesses are, then they start exploiting that. So like just like when new pitchers come out, like it's hard to hit them because you don't have a track record of them just yet. So when they come through the when they come through I'm over here fucking up shit. When they come through the yeah, when you actually go through the like the when that pitcher is seen like a whole season and more teams see him like he becomes more hittable as his career goes on. But yeah.
Yeah, you mean he becomes more easy to pitch to because they already know what he likes, his tendencies. That's what you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm saying that for pitchers and batters. Like when you're new, like it's harder to figure you out. But when you become more seasoned, people like, oh, he likes it down and in or whatever, and they try to pitch to the opposite of what you like. So yeah,
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why Nolan McLean came up and was pretty much damn near dominating for most
yeah,
of his starts.
yeah,
So that's why I'm excited about next year regarding those like young pitchers, Nolan McLean, Sproat, Tong, as well as like Beatty. Because even though I like Beatty, I'm not gonna just jump out the window and say, well, Beatty is gonna be our third baseman for the next 5+ years. Because we
what I've
seen
been
Vientos. Go ahead.
what I've been saying all season. Next
Next
David
David,
Wright.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We'll see, man. Because this time last year, we was thinking Vientos was gonna be our next third baseman, and
No,
he's
you
more.
were thinking that.
So when
You a Vientos fanboy. I mean, he's whatever to me. Like I like Vientos, but he be getting in his head too much.
when the dude hit 2 home runs against the Phillies in the NLDS, he wasn't like hyping them up.
Yeah, I was hyped. That's because the team's winning. But like you've been on the Vientos bandwagon. Like I think he's a good player. He has a lot of potential and he has a lot of power. He just needs to tap into it more and get out of his head.
Hmm,
He's
yeah.
still relatively young to me, but Oh, Beatty. Well, yeah, Beatty's. Maybe they're about the same age. I don't remember
I
the
think
age difference
Beatty's
there.
like a year younger, but they're not that young. I think Vientos is going to be 26 this year, and Beatty's like 25, something like that.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like both guys, but I'm more of a Beatty guy. Like I could see he gives me flashes of like greatness, and then like I could see this full potential. Like this season, he was coming around to that, and I think that I think he got hurt, right? Yeah, he got hurt, and like that set him back a little bit. But I want to see what he looks like next year if he's still on the team. He should still be on the team.
yeah. And speaking of trading position players, I think it's safe to say that Vientos will get traded. Uh, I think he'll get traded, and he's not a position player, but Kodai Senga, they're going to try to trade him
Man,
because
yeah,
go ahead.
he sucks.
Well, Mendoza, he was asked about like Kodai Senga, and he was like saying, well, next year he's probably not gonna. I think he said he's probably not gonna start all of the games next year or pitch a lot of innings. And Stearns didn't really say anything too favorable about him either. So what that tells me is that they're gonna try to trade him.
Yeah, he needs to go.
But the funny thing is, even though the front office is trying to move him, and you don't want to trade him, I mean, say sorry, you want to trade him as well. Like Kodai Senga is coming off a down year. It wouldn't shock me if he balls out somewhere else.
Well, let him do that. I'm not convinced. Let him ball out somewhere else. Let him go to
But
fuck. Let him go to the Dodgers. Let me see what you got, homie.
watch that nigga become an all-star. They got basically half of Japan on their roster, so why not add Senga?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, but the thing is though, like, do you sell low? That's like me buying a stock for like $100 and selling when it's worth $85.
I don't know, but he gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, silver is almost at $50.
Oh, sheesh.
Man,
All right.
I'm about to look at
I
that.
wait for the dip, but
Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be a dip, homie.
it probably will be like a slight dip. It might, let's say if it goes to 60 and if it drops from 60 to 60, 55, then hey,
I mean, it's 48 right now. You might as well, buy 1 or 2 ounces and call it a day. Sit on them shits. I'm about to do that too.
mm, yeah, we'll see. Um, but anyway, back to the Mets. Like you want Senga to be gone. Who else do you want off this team? Like traded besides people who are gonna be free agents. Like Mullins, he's gonna be a free agent, so he won't be back. Uh, what's it to say? Helsley is gonna be a free agent. I don't think he'll be back or Rogers. But
I'm
go
not a
ahead.
fan of I'm not a fan of Stanek. Like the whole bullpen kind of stinks except for Diaz.
Mm.
Um, who do I hate? Do I hate anybody? I don't know. I don't think I really hate
Jeff
anybody.
McNeil.
I don't hate Jeff, but if he goes, I'm not gonna cry about it. Like I feel like I don't want to say he's dumb a dozen, but like he's had his moments. But if he stays, I ain't gonna complain. If he leaves, I ain't gonna complain.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I
I
am. Pause. But is it safe to say like this all season, the main thing for you is just to keep Pete and Diaz, and if they trade whoever, you don't care as long as they re-sign Pete and Diaz.
Yeah, basic. Well, I want to keep Nemo. I know a lot of people don't want Nemo. Um,
You want
who else?
Alvarez back?
He could stay. Like he's gonna be like a McNeil for me. Like if he goes, he goes. But if next year's gonna be a rebuilding year, so I don't really see a lot of people staying. They might have like a fire sale of sorts.
Hmm.
We might be on some small ball shit. Successively reconnected.
Mr. Met. Mr. Met. All right. So since Mr. Met can't hear me,
Hello,
uh,
can you hear me?
as far as like Paul Skeens or like Scooble, if they become available, I would be comfortable with trading like prospects. Like I wouldn't want to trade McLean or Spro, but let's just say if Skeens was available, I'd probably trade like mm, uh, Tong and maybe Spro and like Acuna or Jet Williams, something like that.
Did you
But
get disconnected or did
we'll
I
see.
get disconnected?
One thing's for certain, the Mets do need to trade for a pitcher or sign a pitcher. I'd rather them trade for a pitcher, like a really good pitcher, but we'll
Did
see.
did I get disconnected or did you?
So that's the thing. Like they really need a center fielder. Obviously, Bench is the top prospect. I'm kind of skittish on just hoping that he pans out. Like if it was me, my dream off season would be to trade for either Mitch Keller or go all in, Mitch Keller or Sandy Alcantara from the Marlins. Then at second base, I can't hear
What?
you. I can't hear you.
All right.
I can't hear you, Mr. Mesh. Chat, sending me something in the chat. Hold on.
I don't know what to do now.
Okay.
Desktop audio.
Yeah, I can't see or hear you.
Can't see or
Um,
hear.
yeah. I think we gonna have to just like wrap it up. If Mr. Met isn't popping up in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna just finish my thought and then Marlins. And as far as like second base, I would probably trade. Nah, yeah, I will let Acuna and whatchamacallit and Jeff McNeil to battle it out for center field. I mean, sorry, battle out for like second base. And sorry, second base, I want them to sign Gleyber Torres. And then center field, I would try to put Acuna out in center field, try him out. But it feels kind of weird doing like dream off seasons because at the end of the day, none of the shit that I'm saying or anybody
Oh,
else doing the podcast is saying will probably happen. So, but yeah, Mr. Met's not here. We'll try to regroup hopefully next week, but we'll see. And that was an impromptu We Talk Mets sometimes. I'm Jay.